Hey, 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 how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah. Hello, hello, hello. How you guys doing? This is it. I'm sitting here watching my daughters. Ooh, what's happened? I'm waiting to see if there's a fire. There's a fire type thing that I can put over my head. But I'm sitting here watching my daughters. They're playing in the park. We had an intention. First and foremost, we're going to go to some other museum house thing. We like to sometimes visit these things. I think it makes them cultured. I don't know. I didn't grow up visiting these things, but there's all these wonderful houses in the UK where you can see all kinds of wonderful and amazing things. And so we thought we'd go to one of those houses, having bought a membership for a year. And just as we're about to leave, because they finished their school stuff, and then we had lunch and everything, and we're about to leave, and then we realized that, ooh, there's a fire one there. Let's try the fire one. Let's see. Is it a fire? Yes, it is. Then we realized that it was closed. It was closed for the day, which was annoying. Okay. Okay. First and foremost, there was a little bit of disappointment on their part, but they got over it. And then we came over to somewhere else that we thought was open. And guess what? It was closed as well. They hadn't updated their website or anything. So we didn't realize that they were closed, which was annoying. But then we kind of made the best of it. And right now I'm watching them. They're in the park. They're playing. They're enjoying life. There's a fire inside of them that will not be stilled, that will not be put out, regardless of what happens. Okay. Yeah, there are times when, frankly, the fire does seem to be put out a bit with them. And they're coming back to the car right now. But they remember who they are very, very quickly. Next thing they know, they're giggling, they're happy, they're living life, they're figuring out how they can make the best of the situation, whatever it is like. That is being childlike, isn't it? That is being childlike. And if we're going to experience the kingdom, we have to be childlike, right? And this is it. As we're coming to, it's an hour and a half. One of them is not looking very childlike. One of them is not looking very inspired at the moment. Her sister is haranguing her. But anyway, there is a fire in them. It may not always look like it. There's one. And there are the others. Well, there's another one.
And this was trying to be annoying.
One is trying to be annoying to the others. Anyway, so yes, as I was saying, close the door, my honey.
I'm hungry. Slide of wonder.
They generally tend to. This is not expected.
Slide of wonder. Imagine what you can do. I know it's really annoying, but have a good time. Slide of wonder.
Okay. Now, what I was trying to say before they came along is that they're full of fire, which you can see in their eyes mostly, right? You can see the fire in their eyes. And they never seem to lose it, okay? Yes, things didn't quite work out the way we wanted them to today, but somehow they're still excited. And I think about us as adults, we tend to lose that ability to stay excited and stay happy and stay on path. Because, things happen, and things do happen. I'm not sure there's anyone in this community that hasn't gone through some crazy stuff, okay? So we go through stuff, we forget who we are. We forget what life can be like. We forget that it can be fun. We forget to have fun. We forget who we are. We forget our purpose. We forget that we have power right inside of us that, makes us unlimited. We forget all of that stuff. Okay. We become very not childlike. We become adultish and serious and depressed most of the time, basically. I think most people live at a level of depression that it's become so normal that people don't even know that they're depressed anymore because everybody's exactly the same. And it's like, and of course there are some that get even worse than that, and unfortunate that that's not great. But this is it, guys. This Reignite the Fire Within and program, this is my crazy child behind me, that I'm putting together. It really came from a download, knowing that people in this community, we need this. You need this. It's coming to the end of the year. Maybe some of the ideas that you had hoped would come together haven't come together. You start to feel a little bit like there's just, what's the point? And you stop going after what you desire, because there's a part of you that wonders if you'll ever get there. And you just kind of get sucked into the craziness that is life. And it's not great. And so this is my invitation to you, because this morning I had an incredible time with Spirit, where I was downloading the lesson plan for this program, okay, for the first lesson. And it's amazing, if I do say so myself. It's amazing. I was like holding back tears. I couldn't. It was just amazing. And I want you to be part of it. I think you need to be part of it. It is Reignite the Fire Within. It is 12 lessons I will be going through over a 30-day period. It's what, 12 days, 12 lessons, 30 days to happiness. Realign with your purpose. Tap back into the unlimited power within. And get back on path to your destiny or something along those lines. Okay, I should remember, shouldn't I? But this is it. We start, or the pre-launch period ends in about an hour and a half, probably less now. And if you know that you need to relight the fire within you, if you know that you've kind of lost something of that, and who hasn't really, you've lost something of that childlike spirit, like that child over there, that childlike fire and belief that you are going to be able to create the life you desire. If you know that you need something more, okay, then I invite you to join me at rosemarynonnight.com/reignite, because honey, it is time to reignite you. It is time for you to remember who you are. It is time for you to get realigned with your purpose. It is time for you to get tapped back in with spirit within, okay? So go over to rosemarynonnight.com/reignite before the pre-launch period disappears and join in, okay? And for all of y'all that already have a place on this, it will come out to you sometime later on today. So give me about 2 hours or so and I'll get it out to you. But for the rest of you, if you haven't joined in yet, then go over to rosemarynonnight.com/reignite and let's get you reignited, okay? It's 30 days, 12 lessons that are literally being downloaded as we go. And they're, oh my gosh, at least the lesson 1 is pretty dang amazing. I already know the themes for each of the lessons. It's going to be incredible. It's going to be incredible. You need to join in, okay? And, oh my gosh.
Wait, can we sing a song before you leave?
What
Yay!
song? No.
Let your light shine. Whoa! Let your light shine. Whoa! Let your light shine and let Jesus shine through you. Let your light shine. Whoa! Let your light shine. Whoa! Let your light shine and let Jesus shine through you. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I'm gonna let my light shine. I'm gonna let my light. We're not scared. We're not scared. Cause we're gonna let our light shine. We're gonna let our light shine. Ready? Sing it. Let your light shine. Oh,
my
let
gosh,
your
so
light
loud.
shine. Oh, let your light shine and let Jesus shine through you. Let your light shine. Oh, let your light shine. Oh, let your light shine and let Jesus shine through you.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Stop it. Stop it.
We have no people to
Okay,
give us the
so
album.
that's absolutely fine. So,
In the office.
okay, so yes, they told you, didn't they? Let your light shine. Okay then, until the next time.
Goodbye.
It's time to fight for and to deliberately design the life you're born to live because you absolutely want to.
Because you wanna. You wanna. You wanna.
They're well trained, aren't they? Okay,
Bye.
then. Bye.